Welcome to our totally planned playthrough of Star Fox 64 tonight.
Yeah, we weren't
Chris,
trying
how
to
you doing?
we're doing great. We weren't trying to set up another game for 35 minutes.
No, and I definitely did not just download this and get it working in the last 2 minutes. So,
While I
yeah.
struggled valiantly to get a game controller to run on my work laptop, my MacBook. There's a reason I'm thinking that people say that you just don't fucking try to game on a Mac.
Yeah, well, you know what? This isn't the worst thing to happen. So now I had just enough time to kind of tweak the controls a bit. I
Sweet.
think I've got it down to where it needs to be,
Cool.
and I haven't played this in like 5 years, so let's just see if I remember anything.
Do you know what I remember?
What do you remember?
Andros, I failed you.
Well, we're not quite there yet. We'll get there though.
We'll get there in 15 minutes. All right, now the question is, what route are you taking to Venom?
I don't know. That's a good question.
You gonna warp your ass there? Or you gonna? I mean, like, what secrets do you remember?
Well, all of them. It's just a matter of what do I want to do.
Yeah. You know, I'd never noticed that line of Fox before. Andros won't have his way with me.
Yeah, I was wondering if you're gonna notice that.
Did
or not.
Andros try? In Fox, is there something you're not telling us?
Can I not skip this?
Open the wing.
Open the wings.
Well, anyways. So yeah, let's see if we can't just punch our way through this in one
I
go.
gotta tell you, this is actually I'm kind of loving this more than if the game that I had attempted to get running actually had succeeded.
Hey, what can I say? I'm good at picking this kind of stuff. Oh no, there's Pepe's severed head. It's just in there,
It's
in the
just in
plane.
there.
Hooked directly into the plane.
Same with Slippy. Oh god, what's happening? Why does no one have a torso? That's like the price you pay to pilot an R-wing. You know, they just take your head, and plug it
Your
directly
body
in.
is just not quick enough to respond, so they just have to, biologically hardwire your
Yeah.
body directly into the R-wing.
What a horrifying dystopian vision of the future Shigeru Miyamoto has given us.
Sacrifices have to be made to stop Andros from whatever he's doing.
Did you ever hear like the whole fan theory about like why all of the Star Fox pilots seem to have metal legs?
Thanks, Fox. I thought they had.
Oh, interesting. I've never noticed this, but now that you mention it, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, well, okay, so if you look at the menu screen in this game, as we just did, they all appear to have metal legs. And the reason for this is that the
Oh no, we've lost our skybox.
That's all right. The fact that you got this up and running in 20 minutes is impressive enough for me. The G-force that would hit your vehicle at the speeds required for interplanetary travel at the rate that you see in Star Fox would force all of the blood to rush to their legs, causing them to inflate and become necrotic and fall off mid-flight. So scientifically, the solution to this would be to chop off their legs and replace them with biomechanical options, which seems to be what the crew has elected to undergo for this mission.
Now, does it make a difference if you're a cartoon pig or a cartoon fox in this analogy?
I imagine the only real difference would just be the weight distribution of the blood flow, but, you know.
Okay.
Why Falco needed it, I'm truly not sure.
I'd like to think that it happens, just he never told Slippy, you know.
Right.
He never made him aware.
Slippy wakes up one morning, I can't feel my legs, Fox! You're part of our crew now, Slippy. Don't be a little bitch. But
You want
Fox!
to roll with the big boys.
Oh, God.
Well, this isn't a bad score.
No, you're kicking ass. Hey, you know, if you stay at a certain elevation, we get both the sky and the water box just fine.
Interesting.
Is this the new challenge mode?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Where you can
This is
only
what I'll-
stay like 10 meters above ground?
This is what I'll be doing for Games Done Quick this year.
Yeah,
so.
right. Alright, you following Falco to the waterfall?
Where you going?
Apparently I'm murdering Falco.
Get over there!
Hey, I got the medal.
You got it. Nice. Alright, so far you're going towards the ending where you get to see Fox's father.
Hey,
Yeah, I guess we're going to Sector Y. Well,
Whoa!
I mean,
we're tripping balls is what we're doing.
shut up,
Gotcha!
Falco. I always love when you get, like, your health up right at the end of the stage, where it avails you no good.
Right. Absolutely. Someone wants to play.
You can tell he works for Andros because he's got the A on his little Shriner's hat.
It's basically just their galaxy's equivalent to a MAGA hat.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, dear Lord, no.
Here we go, folks. Here we go.
In a cruel plot twist.
Fox just fucking waiting there for him to open up his arm.
I know, right? You're about to get fucked. But like in some kind of cruel twist of fate, it turns out Andros was democratically elected, and Star Fox and his crew are participating in an organized mutiny.
Yeah, just a complete and total coup of the democratic system.
Right? Because it has to be that way, and Andros needs to go down. Oh my god. I mean, I know this is the first boss, but... Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side. Dude, did you get the VHS tape for this game when it came out?
The VHS? Oh, from Nintendo?
Yeah, from Nintendo Power. Like, if you were subscribed to Nintendo Power when this game came out?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I did, yes.
Oh my god. Wasn't that just the best fucking video?
Oh, you'd have to refresh my memory. I haven't seen it since I was like 12.
Okay, so same here, but I remember it being like the biggest freaking deal. They like lock some kid in a room with a rumble pack, and they play it out like an interrogation, I think.
I'm fine. You okay over there, Fox?
Didn't they also like?
I'm trying
Yeah,
to remember the
It
details.
was like some R&D guys, and like they were trying to get the secrets of the Rumble. No, they were like PlayStation.
They were either like PlayStation or Sega or something, and they're trying to like get the secrets of
like,
Nintendo's success.
They were like torturing a Mario test dummy or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, if you don't give us the secrets of the Rumble Pack, Mario gets it. And they got
That's right.
That's what
Yeah. God, what a time to be alive. You know, like that's the sort of shit that you couldn't do today because the internet just sucks the fun out of everything.
Yeah, well, I mean, now it would be on a like YouTube channel or something, right?
Mm-hmm. And it would fall extremely
which is
flat.
fine, I guess.
But you know, in my like 10-year-old mind, this was cool. Like I subscribed to Nintendo Power, and I got a top secret VHS that was revealing.
Oh no, they're gonna destroy the Super Star Destroyer.
Shh, Nick, you want to get sued? But no, like that's what it felt like. Like I was getting some kind of trade secrets because I was a Nintendo
But
Power
that was the
subscriber.
point. That was the whole point of you being a part of like the Nintendo Power Club.
Yep. And
It was like a little elite group.
yeah, I had like one other buddy who was a Nintendo Power subscriber, and we were talking about it at recess, and like all of the not cool kids who didn't get the video, like, no way, you guys are full of crap. There's no way they're gonna like make the controller vibrate when you blow up a ship. I'm like, oh yeah. So we all came over to my house after school and watched the fucking 12-minute video.
Just to prove them,
And
yeah.
we're all like glued to the screen too. It was like such a different way of marketing back then.
It was easier to impress our generation, you know.
Yeah.
We
Interesting.
had to earn all these upgrades and stuff.
Oh,
you know?
yeah, for sure. You had to hear about it through hearsay or on the playground, or I mean, like, you didn't just, you know, game facts like all of the achievements for Star Fox 64. You had to find that shit out any way you could.
The internet really did kind of ruin a lot of the charm of those games. Like, if you
Yeah,
didn't
it
know
took
how to
away
get
the
the Atma
allure.
weapon, you just didn't get it.
Yeah. Like the mystique of some of this stuff, it was because it wasn't, like, widely accessible from the get-go. You know, you had to either have a friend who had done it, or again, someone who noticed it in Nintendo Power, or yeah, I mean, like you had to,
Or have an uncle who worked for Nintendo.
or have an uncle who worked for Nintendo, like I did. Yeah, dude, when Max and I first became friends, I almost ruined our friendship by doing that exact
Up or
lie.
down? Up or down?
Down. By doing that exact lie, telling him I had an uncle who worked for Nintendo, and he let me like play test a Nintendo 64, but I couldn't show Max or he would get fired. It was horrible. Like I don't even know why. Like the lie didn't benefit anybody. It's just
Yeah, here we are.
yeah, and yet 25 years later, Max and I are still good friends. Actually,
feel like I've
as scary as this is, it's pushing 30 years. My God.
I feel like I've entered an episode of Gundam.
Yeah, that is the model of those robots.
Frickin' Char Aznable is gonna show up any moment now.
Nick, what's your favorite mech piloting anime?
I'm gonna say something, and then I'm gonna think of like a much better answer
All right.
afterwards. You first.
Okay, it was Escaflowne.
You know, I
Only
saw
because
the
of
4Kids
nostalgia.
version of that.
Yep.
Which I assume
Same
was
here.
heavily edited.
Uh-huh.
I really should rewatch that.
The unedited
Hey,
version,
what's
I
going
guess, has some pretty impressive plot beats, and then there was also like a OVA movie that was released of it that it basically like retold the same story, but like with slight details changed for some reason. I think the goal is to be like a more faithful manga adaptation, which is usually the reason they release OVAs.
Well, I don't have the medal, but I've at least got enough points to make it to Aquas if I want to go that route.
Okay. You know, it is
Oh,
really
I
cool,
hate
like
these
the...
bosses.
Oh, I know, they're such a pain in the ass. It is really cool, the levels in this game where they, like, try to mix up some of the vehicle combat. Like the underwater one, I remember being super impressive.
Well, I did more damage to Falco Lombardi than...
Shoot, I've taken damage. Oh, man, I saw Falco. I don't know what got you.
These guys are tough.
Shut up, Slippy. They are not.
Okay, in my defense, I've never played this with an Xbox controller.
No, that's
so...
gotta be fucking weird.
Quit moving around.
Hey, your Xbox controller works. That must be nice. But on the plus side, I now know that it is workable to hook up a secondary computer to my Elgato. Like, if we ever wanted to run, like, a graphically
Back here.
intensive game, and like,
Oh,
didn't
he's
want my
right
computer to
behind me.
chug or be at 720p, that's an option. I'm glad I learned that, at least.
Ah, there he is.
You got him.
Don't party just yet.
We're here
Oh,
to
it's an
make
even
America
bigger-
great again.
It's an even bigger one with also an A on his chest.
Just an easier target. That's all he is. Boy, I had forgotten, like, a lot of the bosses in this game are just glass cannons. Like, you whittle down
Oh,
their health
this one
quickly.
is not simple.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the rate at which you deplete their health is pretty impressive.
I like how he's a floating bee for boss.
I always thought it stood for bitch.
Quit moving around. Cocky little freak.
Oh, I love that, like, cocky little freaks!
What a line.
What's wrong? Is that it?
I would really like to defeat him without losing my upgraded lasers.
Or your friends Falco and Slippy. Fuck you, Peppy.
Oh
Nice.
god, he immediately died.
Well, you shot him in the dick. My dick!
More people successfully murdered. All right.
Good job, team. I got his blood on my windshield. That's what I like to see at the end of a mission.
Report in.
By
The
the
only
way,
one who looks like he's got a
Okay.
body is Fox.
There you go.
did I tell you I was,
You
Oh yeah, we talked about this last episode, didn't we? I finished up the Martian.
I guess you're good for something.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, wonderful book. Just give it a good weekend read and enjoy yourself with it. It's such a nice, just self-contained story, and it's a great palate cleanser. You told me you had started the Chris, Stormlight Archives,
Yeah, I did.
which if you get invested is quite a hefty project.
All right, Aquas or Katina?
I mean, I'm gonna say Aquas because I love the underwater.
Oh really?
But your call. I mean, you're at the helm.
No, it's literally not my call. I literally just asked you, where do you want to go?
All right, Aquas it is. I'm saying Aquas.
All right. I was going to go to Independence Day Land, but
Oh, the
This is
pyramid
fun.
level. Yeah,
the straight up ripoff of Independence Day.
yeah, with the big mothership like loading its
Yeah.
beam over it. Yeah, good times. I always thought it sounded like he's saying Grimlock there instead of good luck.
Well, or my brother thought that it was report. Apparently, a lot of people have strong opinions as to what is being said.
Why would he say report though?
I don't know, like report to your battle stations.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna go kill guys.
Yeah,
you know?
that makes sense. I
You
guess
can
by that
make a
same logic, why would he say Grimlock?
Yeah, I mean yours seems to be the least plausible, but
Oh God.
oh, we've made a horrible mistake.
Texture box failed to load. Oh no. Nick, you just entered hard mode. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is-
No.
what is this?
God, no! What have I done? Nick, I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
okay, there it is.
Okay, yeah, no, there's some stuff to see. Still difficult
Oh
though.
no, I was trying to figure out where my torpedoes were. Yeah, we ain't getting no high score on this level.
I remember it being
Yeah.
this dark.
No, this is about right. This was always just an unseeable mess. Cool concept, but thank goodness we only had one water level.
Okay. My bad.
So, speaking of
I'm sending the data to you
the
guys.
Stormlight Chronicles,
The Chronicles of Riddick Flight.
see, the thing is it's so easy to get it confused with the King Killer Chronicles, which is essentially the exact same thing.
Oh, really? I've not heard of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So, what did you think? I am at the very end of part 1.
Part 1 or book 1?
Part 1. Good lord, I only started it Monday.
Oh, okay. Remind. Oh, I don't know. You're a speed reader, huh?
Basically, you get your first 2 characters established.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you're intrigued, good, but like settle in because they've got a lot more to establish. Like I said,
That's a shame.
the first one is almost painfully slow at some parts. Like it establishes a really intriguing world, which is why I've kept up with it. It just takes a while to establish it. Like what
Thing will never hold together.
did Kaladin do his first bridge run yet?
Yeah. He's
Okay.
already decided he's king of the bridgemen.
Okay,
so-
good. All right. Well, once he
that's where I
starts,
left
once
off.
he starts getting them galvanized into action, I thought that's where, and when they start exploring Dalinar's visions, like that's where I really started to get intrigued with the plot.
No clue who that is. Maybe that's literally the next chapter.
Yeah, probably. I think you're introduced to him and his weird visions at the end of part.
I've
Somewhere in
never
part 2.
been more conflicted about a book in my life. Like, it's got everything that I like in a book and would want in a book. It just feels so bloodless. Like, there's nothing for me to like.
Oh yeah, the first, like I said, it takes its sweet time.
I mean, yeah. So I mean, we'll see. But it's got me thinking, like,
Yeah,
a 10-hour book.
I completely I'm completely with you. Like if you were to just decide that like, I don't have 120 hours of my life to give to this series, like
Oh
you would
God, it is literally right behind
holy
me.
shit. You would be well within your right.
It's not a time commitment thing. It's just very much like these ideas, but what is this in service of? Like, if you just want to do like a slice of life kind of book, okay, I'm fine with that too. I'm down with all that. But this is just kind of like,
Yeah.
what
Well,
do I latch onto? here?
and interestingly enough, for a lot of these kinds of books, what keeps me really intrigued
Ooh.
are the characters, like the personalities, driving the story. But like I said, I'm 2 books in now, about ready to start the 3rd, since I finished The Martian, and like Brandon Sanderson, I kind of feel like I understand that he's taking like an extremely long road to tell his story, and that this series is hypothetically going to be 10 books long, at 1,400 pages each. But like, man, the characters, so some of the main characters are thoroughly unlikable people. And like that's
entirely fine. You can have unlikable characters. That's serviceable. I'm
yeah,
all
but
for that.
yeah, no, I understand that, but I mean like almost painstakingly so. Like there's one or two, and I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but like, it's just why am I hearing the story from their point of view if they're just standing in the way of the main plot, basically?
It's one of those things where I'm getting like really bad PTSD from having read The Wheel of Time.
Okay.
And it's just kind of like Clambo.
Oh my god, the last thing I remember, I was in Jabu Jabu's belly. Where the hell am I now? Who are you?
Jabu Jabu.
What's that?
Whatever happened to Jabu Jabu? I mean, once you turn into older Link, you never hear from him again.
I assume that what Link did to save Princess Ruto killed Jabu Jabu.
Naruto? Princess Naruto?
Naruto. You know, I never accused Ocarina of Time of being an original concept. But yeah, no, Stormlight. I really love the world. The characters that I do like, I'm exceptionally intrigued to see what happens to them. But yeah, there's like deviations or parts where you're seeing them from a certain one or two characters' point of views where I'm just like, fuck these guys.
Okay.
That's it, Fox.
Now we go after his face, right?
Here's the part where you completely wipe out his health bar in 2 seconds.
No, we got a while yet.
No, you're gonna be fine. Yeah. Make him bleed, Fox.
Alright, maybe I can take out that pearl thing. Okay, there we go.
There it is. He's looking you in the eye. Or you're looking him in the eye. I don't know. There's a lot of eyes going on. Pearls. Slippy, you're contributing nothing to this fight.
Well, I mean, he built the Blue Marine.
Fuck you, Slippy.
I guess that's something, right? We're just not gonna get it. There we go.
And Steve Wozniak technically built the first Apple computer. How much do you know about him? No, I'm sorry, Steve. You're a wonderful man.
All right, three planets in. We're doing not bad.
Yeah, 20 minutes in, 3 planets. You're kicking ass. I do not remember the stage being this dark.
This is about what I remember, so yeah.
I feel like I gravely misled us here because that was a bummer.
I played a lot as a kid. My brother and I were locked in a competition to see who could have the highest score at all times.
Nice.
I'll take the sky any day.
This is comparatively a horrible run. I would have stopped this run like at the end of Sector Y at this point.
Nice.
Not even a medal on this stage. Pathetic. Pathetic.
Nick's gonna drink himself to sleep tonight. He's so embarrassed.
I do have a Guinness Stout, but that's for tomorrow.
Yeah. It's the Lord's Sabbath.
Alright, now... Oh, okay, we gotta go to Zonas?
Yeah, it's looking that way. Oh, wait, no, you have an option. Don't you?
I can go to... I can blow up the sun.
I mean,
but
you
I hate
can't
that
not
level.
blow up the sun.
We're going to Zonas.
Alright, fine. Don't blow up the sun.
There's an enemy base there.
There's an enemy base. I should know this. I'm a general.
No, right? Fox just literally does everything?
I'm as surprised as you are, General.
Yeah, the General Pepper has just subcontracted this entire war out to these mercenaries.
Right?
This is like the Blackwater Company of this world's reality. You know?
Seriously. This is... What a piece of shit.
It was.
What a jump.
I can't see this place as having looked good prior to whatever Andros did a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago, yeah, right?
Watch out for the searchlight.
Shoot the searchlights. That will confuse them.
Well, if you shoot them all, then you can go to Sector Z. But I don't want to go there. I'm going to Macbeth.
Macbeth. Is that really the name of the planet?
The train stage, yep.
Oh, oh, yes, I remember that one. I thought it was
Oh yeah,
Macbeth.
my favorite stage in the whole game. Pretty much the reason why we're doing this.
The train stage was awesome. It also gave you the most satisfying rumble explosion in the whole game.
Yeah, that it did, and hopefully we will be going to do that. We'll see if my skill holds up.
The
Probably
important thing
not.
to know is Rumble actually available on your
Oh, Gina.
Xbox controller?
Falco.
Yes.
Nice. Wait,
Take
I forgot about Cat.
I-
Is it implied that Falco is sleeping with a cat?
Is that in
I mean,
Because genetically, I mean, it raises some
for a
questions.
child's game, it implies that they're romantically involved.
Yeah, but I mean, Falco's the edgy one. You know, he's the only one getting laid in the
Well, I
crew.
mean, his last name is Lombardi. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
With a name like that.
He's either involved with the mob or he's a sex criminal. Oh, God.
Or he played football.
Or he
right?
played football, yeah, Vince Lombardi. That's a good point. Oh!
Well, that's literally who he's named after.
Oh, really? Why would they name a character in Star Fox after Vince fucking Lombardi?
I don't know.
I've got somebody on my tail.
I love the music in this one, too.
Thank you for that.
Oh, no. Well done.
Got it. Missed my checkpoint.
Fuck the
but
checkpoint. You don't need the checkpoint.
Valid point. Of all places, I do not need the checkpoint here.
I think
Ooh, that
Peppy
was-
has a family to go back to. I mean, he's the veteran, right?
Dude, what are you picturing when he goes home? He's like, well, that was a good mission, and then he's just there in his wife beater.
Well,
like
like
nobody's there to
his
greet him.
family's like sick of this shit. He's a career soldier, and you know he can never be home for like all of his important family's milestones, but he keeps climbing in the
no.
cockpit to run away from his failures as a father. And
He has a family, but he has a family, but you know, he also is like really into, you know, MAGA conspiracy theories.
yeah, right. His kids went to college and won't talk to him anymore.
Yeah, his son wrote him a very painful email. It's like, you know what, Dad? I can't believe that you think the attack on General Pepper's inauguration
It was an
day
inside job, yeah.
Enemy fighter spotted.
It was those damn liberals.
It's like you're not invited to Christmas dinner.
Yeah, right. I just can't let my kids be exposed to some of the things you're saying, Dad. I'm sorry.
And that's his whole arc here. You know, he's doing all this to, like, you know, get welcomed back into the family because he'd rather like blow up a megalomaniac than say sorry or admit he was wrong. He's just that much of a man of principle.
Right. At the end of this mission, he's like, well, hey, thanks for your help, Cat. That was some pretty good flying for a woman. Oh, Peppy, stop. What?
These guys don't quit.
This isn't a bad score.
I like how, in order to save Falco, you had to hurt him a little bit. Oh,
It
they
was
made you miss your
probably
gold ring.
accidental.
Like we've got company.
You gonna get that one, Falco? Okay, good.
Falco's the only one who will occasionally, like, actually take down an enemy,
He's the only one I trust.
right?
Louise, what is that? Be careful. That might be
Oh, geez.
Wouldn't it be
Still,
great
no,
if, like-
no medal here either? I suck.
Ah, you're fine.
Jiminy Crick.
Wouldn't it be great if, like, Falco just forgets he's in an E for every one game and instead of geez Louise, Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that, Fox?
My brother and I had a little ongoing meme about that of Star Fox Uncensored.
Oh, really? Is it kind of like the character of Knuckles?
Jesus! Immediately lose my wing!
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
you.
Did it basically boil down to Knuckles, to Falco being Knuckles?
I mean, basically, that's where it ended up.
I mean, there's always the 90s attitude character, and even if the voice is slightly different, they're the same essential personality.
Where's that damn 5th Chaos Emerald, right?
Right?
Is there something going on with the hit detection? My goodness.
I think you got it.
Drop the crane now.
What's the point of having those down there? I mean, clearly he needs to replenish his broken arms, but this seems wildly impractical. Like, what if he's sailing like a degree off?
Shoot.
Yeah.
Are they just floating with him below the surface, or are they parked all across the ocean floor? What's going on here?
Oh, you talking about the barrels? Those are depth charges.
No, I'm talking about like his expendable arms that he can just use the crane to pick back up off the ocean floor. Nice. Well done.
I imagine it's like a dredging kind of thing, right? Like, I don't know. Like,
Sorry, go on.
it's probably for like aquatic combat, right?
Well, yeah, but
You know?
I'm just curious as to how they make that work.
I don't know.
They're stationary now. Like
You know exactly how this was done. Like, some guy was told to come up with 14 bosses by the end of the day.
Cat, where'd you go?
She got offended by your latest
yeah.
comment, I guess.
It's like I had to get away from Peppy. I'm sorry.
Peppy
What,
just-
did I hurt the snowflake's feelings? Come on, Peppy. She saved our lives. No, come on. Don't start something you can't finish, Cat. Peppy, please. Fine. Wouldn't want
Right.
anybody's feelings to get hurt.
Well, while we have earned the right to go to Sector Z, it is painfully boring. So let's go blow up some trains.
Hell yeah.
So you're
It is
going to
called
attack the
Macbeth.
enemy base? Great idea, Fox.
Seriously, what's your job, General Pepper?
Apparently just be stoned out of his
I was gonna
mind.
say, he's just snorting coke and, like, watching this all go down. Oh my god, they made the big train go boom.
Well, that's my quote of the evening.
General, you have to be on camera in 45 minutes. Oh shit, they want me to talk to China?
I fucked Get out.
Alright, I guess.
Little hyenas now.
Woo! All right, this is working.
The
out.
tank is fun.
There you go.
Oh, I love this level.
Here you go. Like I said, the alternate vehicles in this game are great.
I mean, this is back in that magical time where Nintendo just knocked them all out of the park.
They did. They did. Like everything they did in the 90s, just even if it wasn't like the greatest game ever, it still had so much charm to it.
Starting without me. Boy, I'm close.
Surprised you came back, Lib.
Not you again.
Is that any way to greet a girl?
Bringing sex
Ah,
into this.
Yeah.
All right.
I see. Everybody, you want to be in the cockpit, but you want us to treat you special. I can see how it is. Equality until it's inconvenient, right? Pappy, for God's sake, man, stop. No, I'll stop when they stop, Fox.
Who's they?
Who's they, right? The ones who started those wildfires in California. I mean, on Cornelia.
That's the real deal.
Did you hear, like, it's kind of funny that you should mention that, because, like, as we were talking about that, a thing popped up on my phone, like, the latest headline from my news feed was that, Marjorie Taylor Greene is accusing the left of, blowing up, American food factories. She didn't explain how
I'm
they're
sure,
doing that, or,
there's
like,
plenty of evidence to support this.
yeah, or like what the end game of it is, but you know, it's something she said and tried to defend clumsily on Alex Jones. So
that guy still has his network.
I know, like after he lost his family and everything, like his solution seems to have been to knuckle down and just go all in.
Come a little closer.
Like they literally called him unfit to be a parent because of his talk show. So what's he do? He makes more of his talk. You know, you can jump over those, right?
You know, here's the thing: is I can't figure out what buttons those are keyed to.
Oh no!
So we have a little bit of a problem.
It's gonna be a real rocky ride.
Woo, you're all right.
I thought you were like, oh, there you go. I thought you were like,
no, that just makes me go faster.
I thought you were trying to like make a point or something. Like, if I can get like almost 0 health, I'm gonna unlock a secret Chris has never seen before. Nope.
I see the fuel bunker on the right side.
He
I
keeps
thought
the
he
fuel.
said I
What?
keep a gun in the glove compartment.
Yeah, yeah. I keep a gun, fucker, in the glove compartment. Oh my god. Falco.
Okay, alright, we gotta get these. I gotta remember where they all are. 1, 2...
I got the left. You get the right, honey.
Location confirmed.
Okay, so she has the left. Did she say she has the left or the right?
I think she said left, but I remember her being unreliable.
You're very lucky.
You're very lucky. I remember that line.
I love that voice.
You're very lucky.
Guys to the front.
I think you're past the point where you would need to jump, which is good.
Yes.
I'm here to rescue.
You're here to what, me, Falco? Rescue? What do you think I said?
Okay, now shoot the switch.
Okay, I think we can do this,
think
and
you
I'll
got
never
it.
have to learn how to hover.
Yeah.
I'll never have to learn how to hover. Yep, you got it.
Good going, Buck.
I still got that gun in the glove compartment, fucker. All right, Falco, we heard you the first time, man. Just cool it down. I'm
I
ready.
thought this was so great as a kid.
I know. Hit the brakes.
Imagine how many people are gonna die from this.
Okay, stop it!
I
Yeah.
always pictured someone like working the dock at the building, like, train number 7 is coming in pretty quick.
What a day to
Like,
retire.
real
Looks like my
Hey,
retirement's gonna
Larry,
be super
we
exciting.
got an issue coming here down the tracks.
All aircraft
Hmm.
report.
Well, he pulls out a bottle of scotch from his bottom drawer. Seems like a good time to open this. Happy last day, sir. No, sorry, guys. Happy last day to you all.
You're pretty.
Yeah, happy retirement, Fred.
Happy retirement, Fred.
Yeah, happy retirement to me. Yeah.
They're all there with like cheap little party hats and kazoos when they look out the window. They see this fucking train barreling at like Mach 3 coming like right at them.
There's like an accounts payable manager. He's like, he can see this coming through his window, and he's like, oh, thank God.
He puts down his pen, folds his glasses neatly on the desk, and just sits there with his hands folded, just watching it come on.
Completely resigned.
Right? He was resigned before he even knew it was going to happen.
All right,
Oh
we're
my
making
God.
progress here.
Yes, we are. I
Now,
love
time for my
these
second
characters that we
favorite
just invented. Fred's retirement party and
We're in your
Dave down in accounting.
Back in one piece, Buck.
Will do, General.
We always got a good habit of making some goofy characters.
And there's like two teenagers who are just doing this part time to load shit at the dock, and they're just down there smoking when they should be working. And what do they see?
One of them, it's his internship.
Yeah, right. What the fuck is that, man? I don't know.
Game over,
Can we
pal.
stop it? No, you stop it.
Entering Venom Air Defense Zone.
Hey, you know Kate down in accounting? Yeah, I'm gonna ask her out.
I think you should. I think you should. Stop living in fear. Yeah, today's the start of something different. No more pussing out at the last minute. Hey, what's that? Oh.
Soldiers behind you. Am I getting slow?
Oh my God, there's so much going on here.
Yep.
Thanks, Falco.
Yep.
I just missed my chance for a laser upgrade.
Time for a little payback.
Oh,
Payback for what? This has been like the smoothest run I've ever seen.
He's just saying things to sound busy. We all work with someone like that.
It's just a line, Chris. Let it go.
Blow them all up! Blow them all up!
Laser.
Oh, I didn't get that one.
Great Fox will cover you.
Well, you could have been doing that the whole time. As Rob just blows the shit out of these things.
Right.
Wait, he could have been doing that the whole time?
I try not to think about that, Nick.
We get them all?
You got?
Nope, not even close. Oh, all right, we're fine.
Did we get him?
Oh, hey, look, it's Satan.
Not yet.
Yeah, right. It's just the devil.
They're on me. I'm getting careless.
Now, here's the part where Peppy gets assaulted by 19 consecutive missiles.
I got a bunch of liberal snowflakes on my tail, Fox. You gonna cut that shit right out?
God, why did I answer that?
Right?
How did you get this number?
We took you down on the Super
What do these things
Nintendo.
do?
We're
They
gonna
just
take you
stand
down
there
now.
and spin.
I know, right? Why did he build? They're all malfunctioning. Oh, hey, there it is. The thing.
The epilepsy bug?
Yep. The epilepsy bug. That's exactly right. Good shooting, Tiger. I'm thinking
hey,
of a
can you,
completely different level
hit him?
where if you fly through all his rings, you get something, right?
The asteroid field.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's like way earlier in the game, though.
God, I love how overwhelming this level is.
Yeah, it's cool. This game is basically like just all the best parts of Shadows of the Empire rolled into one.
We're gonna break through that creek.
It's like all,
I mean,
all
I mean,
those
just-
checks that they wrote when the N64 first came out. It's like, man, they should make a whole game like this. But then Star Wars never did, so Nintendo did it itself.
This is just such a perfect ramp up, right?
It is.
Just like, you know, where they throw literally everything they've got at you as far as like cool stuff in the game.
It is extremely cool. I like this better than the Death Star battle. I'm sorry, the Venom battle.
Yeah, that's all right. That's fine.
Oh no, they got
But we're gonna
Slippy.
lose Slippy.
Not Slippy. Oh no.
Actually, that can be a big problem because I need Slippy to eat attacks during the boss fight on Venom.
He was the best and bravest one of all. How are they fucking doing this?
It's just 4 guys.
It's 4 guys versus a literal army of mechanized robots.
Enemy ahead!
Oh, Slippy just barely
Yeah,
survived.
Slippy is clinging on for dear life.
We were so
Let's see if I remember how to do this. This is like the weirdest boss. in the
This one
game.
is trippy. Yeah. Boy, they basically just lifted a whole bunch of assets from Ocarina that were like still in development at this time, didn't they?
Vice versa, because
Or I
well,
guess Ocarina
that,
may have lifted it from this, but yeah.
that and vice versa. Because like there actually are R-wing sprites in Ocarina.
Yeah,
of
that's
Time.
right. Yeah, there's like that secret one in Kakariko Forest, right?
No, Kokiri Village.
Is it Kokiri Village?
Yeah.
Okay, I was remembering wrong.
Oh, what assets are you noticing?
No, I was thinking the Kokiri Forest where you like play the melody for Skull Kid and like the R-wing flies by or something like that.
Yeah.
I think we're talking about the same thing. I think I just said the wrong name.
Yeah, I think you. Yeah, I was under the impression you had like saw some sprites that. Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah.
I am so nervous I'm gonna accidentally blow up Slippy.
Slippy, just stay.
That's not what I want to do.
Slippy, this
so
is
can
just
this,
like high school.
creature
Just
just
stay-
manufacture aircraft?
That's what it seems like.
Like, are people flying these?
I like to
Oh,
think
here-
that each and every one of them
here's the
is
planet
manned
killer.
by a living, breathing pilot who you've killed.
Here we go.
No, I like the idea of like Fox like yelling things at Slippy mid-flight. It's just like high school. Stay the fuck out of my way, loser. Okay, Fox.
destroy all 3 energy balls.
Whatever you say. I don't know why that just jogged my memory, but I was randomly watching King of the Hill the other day, and it was the episode where Hank had discovered he had Bill's name tattooed on the back of his head. And it showed them
yeah.
like when Bill first enlisted in the army and he was like super successful and everything was like going really well for him. And Hank was kind of the screw up. I enjoyed that.
Classic role reversal.
Yep. Well, and then Bill found meaning
Oh no.
by reaching out to guys who were in prison because they were all like impressed with his accomplishments. Uh-oh.
My controller just.
Oh no! Oh no! Nick, use the keyboard. You can do it. Guys, what's wrong with?
Oh my god! I'm dropping batteries on the floor.
Guys, what's wrong with Fox? Fox, are you okay? What's going?
Oh my god.
Fox just fell asleep in the cockpit.
Oh god, I'm in such bad shape.
I want to make that like canon in the story. One thing that Fox hasn't told anybody on his team, he struggles with narcolepsy.
Severe narcolepsy.
Passed out in the middle of the fight. Oh no! Oh.
Okay, that's fine because I want a chance to get my lasers back.
Oh my god. You almost made a really impressive recovery, though.
Well, no, because I do not want to get to Venom with only
the green
single
laser,
lasers.
yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Guys, something's wrong with Fox.
Guys?
Peppy is like telling the team, he's doing something, just believe it.
We're gonna break through that.
Why isn't he firing?
Oh, for
Oh no.
fuck's sake.
Don't worry. Fox knows what he's doing. I believe. Are you trying to die again?
Yeah, I'm getting that first laser upgrade.
Oh my god. That was the funniest freaking thing I've ever seen. The team's all asking him, guys, what's wrong with Fox?
He's not responding to anything.
Don't worry, he'll come through.
The eternal optimist Pepper.
Right. He's like arming the giant like planet destroying laser. And Fox is just like listing slowly into it. What's his plan? What's his plan? Falco speaks up. I don't think he has a plan, you guys.
Yeah, unless his plan is to get fucking shot, I don't think he's really got any idea what he's doing.
Fox snaps back to it. And he sees like that bright rainbow light right in his face. Oh my fuck! I'm sorry, but that was the funniest freaking thing.
Oh no, if I
Oh,
wasn't trying to
man.
make up the lost ground, believe me.
My ribs hurt so bad. That was absolutely best
This
Star
is one of the
Fox.
most inadvertently great things that's ever happened on this channel.
Just the controller randomly dying. Fox just falls asleep at the wheel. Oh man, I don't know why. It happened right in the middle of like one of the most epic fights of the game.
Whew, okay, alright.
Okay.
Now, the Fox from that parallel universe is dead.
Yeah.
I got 9 more chances
Narcoleptic
here.
Fox.
Close to Venom.
Oh man, we've got to like hijack the official Star Fox wiki and make that canon to Fox's character. Little known fact about Fox McCloud, he suffers from a severe case of narcolepsy that
I think
sometimes
he's got the bends!
hinders his performance in combat. But when it doesn't affect him, he's great. He's the best. I think it makes him a more three-dimensional character, personally.
Oh yeah, it gives him an arc and everything.
All
I don't
right,
really
Fox, you good? You gonna stay awake for this fight? This is the big one. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it, guys. Andros with his big hands, they're like wrapped around the cockpit, and he's like squeezing. Aha! Sleep again, I see. Well, now you're going to sleep forever. Fox opens one eye. I was faking it. He bombs him in the face.
Oh my god.
That'd be a perfect ending. Now it's your turn to say good night. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Planet
shit.
Killer? Planet Killer.
Planet Killer. Guys, what's Fox doing?
Ooh.
Nice
All right.
dodge. This one always pissed me off when I was a kid.
And they call it the Planet Killer for a reason. All I remember is that my Nintendo magazine went out of its way to specifically name that attack.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I don't remember that, but I believe you. Oh, my God.
The key to the dog. Shoot the door.
My
Phase
lord.
1, destroy it in phase 1!
Oh, no. Yeah, you got it. Nicely done.
You did it!
Really? You're going with Yippee Slippy?
Yippee, Slippy.
No, and that's his name. Everyone's like making fun of him back at the base. Hey, look, guys, it's Yippee Slippy. Oh, come on, guys. I was just caught up in the moment and it just slipped out. Sure it did, Yippee. Oh God.
All right.
Nice.
Everyone's at
I was gonna
full
say,
health?
and now Slippy's at full health. So in a weird way, falling asleep during the fight really
We're entering Venom Air.
Yeah.
really worked
All
out for
right.
you.
Let's do the trick here. Let's see if I still can pull it off.
Oh man, what trick is that?
Prayers, Android.
You'll see. There's a way to take out a good portion of Star Wolf's crew before they even get a chance.
Oh, I think I remember
right.
this.
They're caught up in the cutscene.
Oh my God, Venom is
Nope,
a trippy
I
ass
wasted
planet.
that. Well, I got a little bit out of Pigma.
Yeah, you definitely took a chunk out of Pigma. Carved off a nice ham steak.
We'll just see about that, Star Wolf.
So another thing that I would always do when I was a kid, during these fights, you know how your teammates all have the arrows over their heads.
Uh-huh.
Well, I would like just for some reason not pay attention, and like I would assume that the arrows were my targets.
Oh no.
So Fox was just a fucking turncoat when it came to these open world things. Like, oh shit, I gotta quit firing at Slippy and Falcon.
Give it up.
Oh shit, this isn't going well.
Not at all.
I'll take care of you.
I'll take care of you.
But I'm better.
I think there's a health
Yeah,
thing somewhere.
if I can make it.
Somewhere.
Hey, nice aircraft.
There it is. Nice. Okay.
I can't shake this dog.
Little recovery time here.
I'll take care of you.
I'm not sure if Leon means that to sound like vaguely predatory, but
That's how it came out.
yeah, that's how it came out.
I'm monkey food if I don't leave.
Who did I blow up?
Slippy. Took a big chunk out of your friend Slippy.
Shoot! He's right behind us.
You're fine, Falco.
Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side.
Star Wolf, I don't think has much left.
You know, another thing about this, I assume that
There's Andrew. Oh,
Hey, I've been saved by Fox. How
I assume there's an anthropomorphic version
Whoa.
of Einstein who lives in this universe. The fact that
yeah, what
Falco,
a weird reference.
Falco's referencing Einstein. So I assume that they know who Einstein is, and in this version he was like a fruit bat or something. I don't know.
Not yet. The party's just begun.
I've barely wriggled my way out of my pants.
Okay.
Shoot me down.
This is the longest I've ever seen Leon live.
Oh shit! Someone took a piece out of you. Fuck you, Andrew. What a stupid name.
Oh!
Well done.
Star Wolf was down for a while.
I'll go it alone from here.
Yeah, boy, Wolf just showed up and ate some shit and left his crew to die.
Yeah, I think I took out Pigma and then got Wolf pretty quick after. All right.
Wolf was like really, really worried about Pigma and he dove in after him. It was actually really heroic.
That's so funny. I've never seen Andrew survive so long.
Yeah, Andrew made it almost to the end.
Know that I control
I control
the galaxy.
this galaxy.
I'm hoping that the gold ring is down this tunnel.
I was gonna say, do you actually remember anything about the layout of this?
Vaguely.
Oh! Okay, not as much as I thought I did.
Yes, don't hit the walls. You know, there's that.
I've been waiting.
Well, it's hard when only half of them have rendered properly. Why do these weird magic emperors always want to control the galaxy? What are they going to do with that much territory? It's ungovernable when you think about it.
I mean, it's expected of you, you know?
Yeah. You're a magic space sorcerer. Yeah, you're going to try to control the galaxy at some point. Just to see if you can. I remember being blown the fuck away by the graphics here.
Oh, you can bet. This is one of the first assets they made.
Oh, yeah. It's like, holy shit! You can see all 5 of his fingers, and they're all digitized. It's amazing. Can you imagine how bad it would hurt for anything to be shot in your eyes for that duration?
Especially, like, plasmatic lasers.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, like, I understand Space Wizard, but damn, Fox.
The hitboxes are just weird.
You seem to be doing pretty well, though.
No, I'm doing horrible.
No, Chris, this is shit. Don't try to make me feel better.
It is. I have never had Andros live this long before.
I do not need your pity, Chris. This is horse shit. You know it. I'm garbage, and I'm playing like garbage. Oh my god, though, his eye. Oh no. Now I'm blind. And then his face fucking melts off. What a goddamn nightmare.
Yeah, I know, right? Who thought of this?
I don't know. I can see why there's like so many dark fan theories surrounding the Star Fox universe. This shit writes itself.
So, Andros,
They had the bottle of a brain at some point, and they're like, fight Andros's brain?
Right. I wonder why his true form is just a big brain.
We'll work it in.
Like I know
somewhere.
I know Nintendo kind of repeats that theme in a couple of other games too, but
Well, I mean, he was a scientist, and
Yeah,
scientists
yeah,
and their
that's
big brains.
what was Mother Brain's excuse though?
She was just a brain. That was just her species.
That was just her species,
I assume.
She was from the proud lineage of the brain people. You know, his attacks in this form are such weak sauce shit compared to his fake form, apparently. Look, my eyeballs are floating around. Ooh.
Well, this is the easy part of this.
Yeah, I know,
phase.
but still.
All right.
Like
Now comes the
what
difficult
was he?
part.
What was he trying to do there? Don't run into my eyes, or I might get hurt. Nick, in your opinion, what is the most difficult Nintendo franchise final boss?
That's a interesting question. For the longest time, I thought it was King Mizar from Jet Force Gemini.
Well, okay, so I hear what you're saying. That was a Nintendo exclusive, but I mean, like, well, no, that's...
Oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get
Yeah,
me.
he is. Okay, so Jet Force Gemini is a game that I didn't play a whole lot of, but Final Boss, yeah, I can see that. I'll give you that one, because it was only on the N64, and I'm sure Nintendo at least had some hand in its development.
Well, it was made by Rare.
Yeah, and back then, they and Nintendo were, you know, like apples and oranges. So my answer was actually going to be, interestingly enough, another kind of side property, but or side studio, but Nintendo property, and that is the final boss of the first Metroid Prime. I don't know why, but as a kid, well, I guess as a teenager, that one really gave me
the
a hard
actual
time.
fight against Metroid Prime, before he turns into the blue Kool-Aid guy.
Yeah, well, and you know the fact that there's like 3 phases to it, and
I thought I'd have more trouble to it than that, but
no, you pretty much
that one was pretty challenging, particularly on hard mode.
yeah.
I found Meta Ridley to be more intense, but Metroid Prime, there were some cool mechanics there. I can see how that would be difficult.
I don't know why. For some reason, I just remember that sticking out to me as like the most difficult, like Nintendo canon final boss fight.
I think because it was a long fight, no matter what you did.
Yeah, maybe that's more of it. Yeah.
And it was a bit of a war of attrition.
Yeah, you absolutely just had to, you know, wait him out, stay charged, jump out of cover when he got tired, and fire at him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
And all this while compensating for the fact that the GameCube didn't have a proper right analog stick, so you...
Wait, Nintendo didn't make that game. Team Ninja made that game, right?
Not Team Ninja,
Never give up.
Retro something? No.
Pandemic Studios?
I'll look at it in 2 seconds. I've got the case, like, right next to me. I just want to see if you get out of here alive.
Oh, I want to say it was Pandemic. Do you go left or right?
I think you went right. Oh, God.
Hope you went right
There
again.
you go.
Oh.
Nicely done. Well done, Nick.
Wow, we just beat Star Fox.
You just beat Star Fox in 1 hour and 59
I'm
seconds.
so strong, Fox.
Plot twist. Fox. That's not Fox's father.
No, it's his uncle.
Yeah, it's just his uncle. He's trying to be inspiring.
Genocide complete.
Yeah, right. So this is how democracy dies.
Dude, this is where Slippy is supposed to be saying something, but they're gone.
Right, Slippy's is dead.
So who made Metroid Prime?
Okay, let me look. I'm taking out my earbuds, so it'll take me 1 second.
Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
Yeah, it was definitely Pandemic Studios, right? Shigeru Miyamoto.
Sorry, I arranged my games alphabetically, and it just so happened to be at the bottom stack of my bottom shelf. So, this was made by... Come on. Oh, I was right. It is Retro Studios.
Really?
Yep. Which I feel like... Was it maybe like an offshoot of Rare or something like that? Or like...
No.
Retro Studios went on to do something, but anyways.
Was Pandemic Studios the developer on that, or am I thinking of Metro?
I don't see Pandemic anywhere on
2033?
here. Maybe.
I just because I remember thinking, oh, Pandemic Studios, and then it's got like the footage of like like DNA stuff. It's like, oh, that's convenient.
Yeah, maybe. But no, I'm not seeing Pandemic anywhere on here. Maybe they came in for the 2 later Prime games. I don't know. Anyways, Star Fox. Thanks for picking this up at literally the last possible second. And
You're talking like we're not watching this ending. We're gonna watch this goddamn ending.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually like legitimately surprised though that I picked this up and managed to get through it on a run after not having touched it for 4 years.
Yeah, and then doing so ably.
Yeah.
Oh look, the skybox
Not bad.
rendered.
Sometimes.
Slippy's or Peppy's like, God damn it, I'll be son of a bitch if I'm gonna fly behind a rainbow procession. Come on, Peppy, please.
I feel like if we were on our A game tonight, we could have had a lot more fun with that.
Yeah, where Peppy's just an alt-right enthusiast.
Between that and just General Pepper just
being totally
being completely incompetent.
Fox and his narcolepsy. I gotta say,
Hey,
the whole
Fox,
episode was worth
there's
it.
like, oh, I love this
See, look, there's
because
some metal legs.
It looks like they're in like a Holiday Inn hotel conference room, and like the wall on the left is just like barred off, and there's like an anime convention,
Right?
You know?
Congratulations, you did it. This is the best we could afford.
Welcome to the Ramada.
We are in your debt.
It looks
would be
high as
I
hell.
know, right? Look at his eyelids.
Oh no, sir. We prefer doing things our own way.
You
Okay, well we made this big party for you. You're gonna stick around, right?
Nope. You stay clean, General. I'll do
You
my
just got
best.
here.
Right.
God damn it, Fox! Why did we park so far out here?
General's like, oh, thank God that's over. I thought I was gonna have to give a speech.
Something is not rendering correctly.
No, it's not. I prefer to think that we played through like a Master Quest version of this game where everything is on acid. Holy
That's why
shit.
everybody's running through the Tartarus all of a sudden.
Right? Look at this shit. Something's wrong, crew. Something's horribly
Flippy
wrong.
is slowly losing edge on the group.
I know, I love that.
There's no ground to speak of.
Nope.
We're just running through the ether.
I mean, it's red. This is clearly hell.
This is like that scene where the great fox is supposed to be coming up over the horizon, but that's not happening. It's
just breaking
crashing
through the
into the
planetary
ocean.
Yeah, right. Something's wrong, guys. I think we failed the
Something is
mission.
very wrong.
They failed the mission. They're all in hell. What the fuck? Oh god. What a great game, though.
You know,
Ear Force.
this is one of those games that's just as fun to play now as it was back then.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Aged great.
There was something about like these early to mid '90s games that they just aged better for me than a lot of other eras. Like there's maybe like 2 or 3 PS2 games that I can still regularly go back to and enjoy. There's like one on the PS3 that I would ever play again. But like Super Nintendo, N64, PlayStation, my god, like I could pop any single one of my childhood favorites in and enjoy it all over again.
What a shame that of this amazing series, only one game and it's good.
I know, right?
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah. Yep. Star
Like
Fox,
for as
they've
much
really let
cultural
go.
influence as it has, this is the only game in the series. Oh my god, this was made 25 years ago.
I know, man. And you know, they really, I think they really did try with the Wii U game, but it was just kind of a half-cooked idea. It just didn't work with the weird like tablet controller and people just didn't get into it. So I don't think we're staying
that's
in
the
Star
valid
Fox for a while.
That's the primary comment there. They tried.
They did.
Was that the one where they tried to like incorporate a story into it and like the Reploids were taking over people's like bodies or something?
I'm not sure. I actually didn't play it because I heard that it was so unapproachable. And I had just gotten married and started my internship, so you know I had other things on my mind.
Your marriage was an internship or marriage, internship?
Yes.
Okay. Well, okay, so look at that. Oh, okay, we got...
You got 2 medals.
Two medals.
2 medals.
Almost got Venom. Well, I almost got gotten on Venom.
Yeah, you did.
I fully expected to die.
There's a black mark on Slippy's record. I see you didn't make it all the way through Venom.
What?
Invoice.
So, Star Fox got paid roughly 83,000 space bucks
Boy, that seems kind of low given what he accomplished.
for a day's work. That's crazy.
I mean, like, yeah, you just saved the entire galaxy from an evil space wizard. You almost sacrificed your life. We couldn't quite scrape together 100,000 for you, so here's 83,000 and some change.
Message from
There's like Elon Musk feverishly typing away on Twitter, like, I'll solve the Andros problem. I'll pay for Star Fox to save the day.
And this is the best he could do, $83,000.
And in typical Musk fashion, just the check never materializes and someone else solves the problem.
Right. I believe in his ideas, so I'm going to pay for it this time, but don't make a fool out of me twice, Elon.
I'm just saying, the galaxy is ripe for Fox to take power. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at that running animation.
Look at his dead eyes.
Oh my god.
Pepe's running with the intensity of a man who left his oven on while his dog's sleeping in the kitchen. Slippy's just out of his goddamn mind.
You're going, Fox. I matched with the girl on Tinder 10 minutes ago.
Oh my god, we gotta hurry. Alright, Nick. Next time on Play the Hits, I'm gonna try to get that fucking controller working and we're gonna try another interesting project.
Either that or I'll just grab something off. I'll grab another random ROM off the
I was gonna
internet.
say, or we could always just keep mining the bottomless pool of 90s nostalgia.
All right, well, this has been fun. I'm glad it turned out this way. You have a nice night, friend.
You too, buddy. See you next time.
What the fuck is going on with that thing?
Guys, I'm tripping balls. Me too, Slippy. Me too. Fuck's it going? Where the fuck's it going?